everybody, welcome to another plum crazy adventure. And this one, I know I say this every time, all of our adventures, but it might be the plum craziest yet.
Yes.
But this video is going to be all about this hotel behind us. It's the Meridien that is here in Fort Lauderdale, just outside of the Fort Lauderdale Airport. And oh my gosh, I cannot wait to show this one to you because it is a perfect hotel to stay in down here if you're planning on taking a cruise out of Fort Lauderdale or Miami. Yep. So definitely, what do you think?
This is a gorgeous place. Now, the reason why we already know this is because we got in last night. We've already spent the night here.
Yes.
And it was raining and pouring the rain down when we got in here last night, so we couldn't do our opening video or opening comments and stuff about us going in and everything. So we're doing it now. But I'm beautiful, like top-notch, gorgeous place. I guess without me just standing here babbling about it, let's get inside and let's show you what it is.
Yes, so how the video is going to work is we're going to take you straight to the room because that is the very first thing we did last night. Mm-hmm. We're going to show you the room and everything there, and then kind of getting up this morning, seeing our views with planes going by. Oh my gosh, we're so excited. Really wish Nick was here because he would be geeking out. And then as soon as we're done with that, we're going to come back down and we're going to show you everything outside through the lobby and everything else because there is a lot to see at this hotel, tons of amenities. So come along.
Stop talking, let's go.
Okay, we have made it to our room. We are on 611, so the 6th floor, 11th room. And I love that they have north 26 degrees 3, west 80 degrees 9 as with the destination that we are in, because it's Le Meridien. So I'm going to knock. Can I come in?
Well, sure. Sorry, I had to put on my shades because it's like so freaking bright.
It is very bright in here. So we're going to skip the bathroom real quick and we're going to show you this amazing room. Now we did get a 1 king bed. Really liking this couch.
Yeah, and I don't know if you noticed this or not, but there is an actual plug-in
in the couch.
In the couch.
Oh, that's nice.
I've never seen anything like that before.
No, I like that a lot.
I think this does something, so let's investigate.
Uh-oh, we're gonna investigate.
Because these pillows come off.
Okay, I see a pull thing, so. Oh, it is a pull out.
Yeah, I think it is.
Maybe?
No.
No. They have them buckled so that you can't take the cushions off.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I like that. This thing got some weight to it now.
Yeah, it does.
That is real marble.
Yeah.
So that's a nice piece.
Now, it's very eclectic in here because we have all kinds of different pieces of furniture in here. So we have a unique round nightstand here. We have a square black one. We have a dresser that my purse is on with that beautiful octagonal mirror. I think that is so neat.
That is different.
I also think it's really interesting.
The headboard. Look at this.
Yeah, the headboard's unique because I have a lamp on this side and then the headboard comes over on this side and has an attached lamp. Instead of it being a mirror, it's very asymmetrical in here, which is tripping me out just a little bit. So.
All right. In this headboard, you got USB ports.
Okay.
You got a plug-in.
Cool. Very nice desk area. It's tall. And fortunately, the chair is nice and tall too, because that would pose a problem. Alrighty, and then what do we got in here?
Oh, I would say this is the refrigerator.
I see that. Nice, decent sized fridge.
It's cold too.
And then waste basket that does have recycling in it as well as your standard trash. You get 2 bottles of water. That is because we are Marriott members. And then your ice bucket. Illy coffee service. That's different.
Look at all the different
and all kinds of different things we can have in the morning if we drink coffee. I think there's some tea in there too, so we can just do up some hot water for tea. And then look at how giant this TV is. We turned it off because it had some stuff going on and we didn't want copyright issues, but.
Yeah, I mean, I'll put myself in front of it.
There you go. Just to get an idea how big. It's almost a Scott wingspan.
You cannot watch right here.
There's some really interesting artwork here. And then, as I said before, and you're gonna see me again, hello, definitely really pretty and really interesting dresser.
Let's open it up here.
Okay.
Pretty deep, about a hand's length deep.
Yeah. Okay. So you got your Holy Bible and your Book of Mormon, and then you have your opening underneath, which I always kind of like that a little bit better than having 2 drawers.
Yeah.
Now, as a heads up, you do have a digital thermostat.
That's really cool. You pointed at it and it got lighter. It lit up more.
It's like, oh, you're talking about me. Let me get bigger and brighter so you can see me even better. And then this is a giant closet.
Yeah, this thing's huge. Harry Potter could sleep in here. This is a bigger room for Harry Potter. This is unreal.
All right, so nice and big in here. You've got your ironing board, you have your luggage rack, so definitely no issues there. Got the safe at the bottom. But yeah, you got your sliding barn door, not a pocket door, sliding barn door. And then you got the bathroom with my husband in it looking strange. Very interesting shower.
Yeah, I thought that was slid for a second.
Okay, so Scott's gonna get in. Nice and big for him. Let me back out a little bit so you guys can actually see. So definitely decent sized shower. You do have a handheld if you would like to have that, as well as your standard shower head. So all very nice. Standard toilet. They keep all of your towels and stuff down here underneath of the sink. And this is an interesting sink. As you can see, they do have a full-size dryer, so that is always nice to see. And beautiful, beautiful big mirror, and I really like all of the space here, so you can lay your stuff out, find what you need.
Yeah, the sink with the knobs up. I really love these knobs. They're really cool.
It's weird. Yeah, I like it. It's weird though.
Yeah, it's different.
Kind of nautical-ish. So. And then the mirror that we all love to hate that, oh my gosh, that's doing some really funky things with my shirt. I'm having a little too much fun with that.
All right, let's do the shower test real quick here.
Okay.
I gotta stand back a little bit because I'm afraid I'm gonna get soaked.
Yep. There we go. So it's a little hard to see through the glass.
Oh, okay, that's for the hand.
Okay. Interesting.
And the reason why it wasn't sprayed, because obviously it's against the wall, but it's also probably got an adjustment on it too. Let me double check that. Yeah. There we go. Yeah.
There we go. Okay, interesting.
Nice.
I like it.
Sure.
Something a little bit different.
Yeah.
Well, I think this room.
Oops. Dumbass.
What do you think, honey? Does this room get our seal of approval?
Totally gets a seal of approval.
Very happy with this for a pre-cruise stay.
This is a awesome place to stay the night before your cruise. I mean, you're literally minutes from the airport and you're in your room.
Yep.
So,
and that free shuttle was great.
Yes. Very good shuttle.
So it is cold and not cold, it's hot and rainy. Sorry, I forgot where we were. It is hot, it is pouring rain down, and we decided we were just going to order room service and hang out in here and look at my amazing quesadilla. Scott got himself a Cuban sandwich, which looks so good with French fries that he's already dove into. We're going to have a nice meal.
Yes, we are.
I see how it is. I'm the one that's left working and getting all these photo clips or video clips downloaded and stuff. And I turn around and you're in bed.
Yeah, it's.
I said I wanted to do the bed test. I didn't say it was time for bed.
I heard it wrong the other way around. I heard it was time for bed.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay. Well, how is the bed? Is the bed test, is it approved?
Yep, I don't know where you're going to sleep because I'm going to spread out.
Uh-huh.
I'm kidding. You need to hurry up and wrap up this video so we can go to sleep and get up in the morning and start showing them this beautiful, beautiful hotel.
Sounds like a plan.
Good night, everybody. We'll see you in the morning.
And just like that, it's morning. We had a wonderful sleep and have to say we have really enjoyed watching the planes taking off from our room. But we're getting kind of hungry, so I think we're going to go and find some breakfast before we have to check out at noon. As you can see, the breakfast buffet, $25 for adults, kids are 12. Coffee and beverages are included in that. You would pick up your plate here. And then they had so many good things: scrambled eggs, breakfast potatoes, chicken sausage and bacon. That's where the French toast was. Also oatmeal if you want something a little bit more mild. Cereals. Cannot forget your breads. They also had chocolate milk, and I'm not gonna lie, I was a little sad Nick wasn't here because he would have probably downed 3 of those. He loves his chocolate milk. And then they also, which I thought was interesting, have some fixings so that you can have some breakfast sandwiches. So we got our breakfast. As you can see, I got bagels and pineapple and eggs and bacon, and then Scott, he got French toast. I'm very sad I can't have that. It looks really good. Okay, so really quickly, we want to go over our breakfast that we had just a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
We did go with the breakfast buffet, continental breakfast, whatever it is that you want to call it. $25 a person, which was a little, because we're used to having free breakfast. But really good food.
Yeah.
I mean,
Good
quality
with-
thick bacon.
Yeah.
You had French toast, which I was mad about.
Yeah, the French toast was really good.
It
I'm
looked
sorry,
delicious.
Megan. Yeah, and it's like the first bite, man. Oh my gosh, cinnamon just instantly. Yeah, it would have killed you, but it tasted so good to me. But yeah.
If we weren't going on a cruise and I needed to be able to breathe, I
Yeah.
probably would have tried it.
Yeah, but so yeah, the bacon and everything was really good. Like Megan said, $25. But you know, to be honest with you, show me down around Fort Lauderdale where else you're going to be able to do that other than going to a McDonald's or Burger King or something like that. This was definitely worth it. I feel like I've got my
done room service and actually paid just a little bit less because it would have been a la carte.
yeah.
But we wanted to come down and check it out and stuff. So
Yeah,
glad that we did. It was
I feel
good-
like
it
I
was
got
good
my
food.
I feel like I got my $25 worth. So
Yes, we had lots of pineapple because that was good too.
yeah, the bacon is so good.
Yes. So as you can see, this is the main portico. You can actually pull up underneath of that portico in order to check in, which was so great last night using the shuttle, which you can see right there. Special shout out to our shuttle driver last night. He was fantastic. I just wish I had his name because he definitely deserves a good shout out. Really, really nice guy. Very entertaining for our 5-minute drive from the airport. Decent sized parking area. You shouldn't have any issues finding a spot. That has been our view all morning, but I do want to make sure people know, yes, it is loud right now, but it is not loud in the hotel. You're gonna barely notice it when we are up in the room in a little bit. I know, Scott's just so excited. They do have a restaurant on site. It is Toro. We actually had room service for dinner last night, and I believe it came from Toro. Pretty decent food. Not gonna lie, we enjoyed our food quite a bit. Right over here, this is the shuttle. Absolutely loved the shuttle. Very easy. All I had to do was call the hotel, let them know that we were at the airport, what terminal we were in, and then they told us where we needed to go in order to be able to get onto the shuttle. So very simple and easy. Okay, here we go. Look at this amazing lobby. So the first thing catches my eye is this beautiful chandelier, which now I wish I had gotten views of it last night because it was stellar. And then right over here, this is going to be your breakfast area. They also serve, we did a breakfast buffet this morning, but you can actually order things a la carte if you would rather do that. And I believe they also do serve lunch here as well. All right, just off from the breakfast area, you can see there's this really cool little reading nook area. Right over here is where you can print off boarding passes if you would need to do that, or if you're needing something for the cruise terminal, maybe you forgot to print off your luggage tags, things like that. You can do so right here on this Mac. That's different. I generally see Windows products in most of these. And then there is an ATM here as well if you wanted to pull out cash before you go on your trip. And I just love all the little knickknacks. I mean, we are literally right next to the airport, or I should say across I-95, but it feels like we're right next to it. And look at all the different planes that they have. Look at that one. Isn't that Connie?
Looks it. Oh, look at that. Maybe it is.
Oh, that's so cool.
The one thing I want to point out here. All right. How many of us remember doing these with brown paper bags for school? Okay?
I know, right? And they took it to a whole other level.
Yeah, they took it to a total different level. I love it.
Somebody broke an X, but I love that. A little different than your typical, little different than your typical Checkers. Le Scoop. You can get smoothies, fruit cups, gelato, sorbet. They also obviously do different coffees here. Scott's wanting me to show you because, I mean, let's face it, that is a beautiful parfait.
Yeah, fruit cup for $7, berry cup for $8, and berry parfaits for $9.
Yes. Okay, just outside of the buffet, Scott has left me, so we are going to see if I can figure out this door. Good Lord. Oh my goodness. Check out this outside area. And I love the fans that they have, so it keeps the air circulating. This is so nice. I'm never getting him up off of this, I have a feeling. That's beautiful. And I love the art that they have around here too. Like the horse sculpture. And then over here, this is definitely giving me some Royal Pacific vibes. If you guys have watched one of our very first hotel review videos of Lowe's Royal Pacific at Universal, kind of giving me that vibe a little bit. I want this in my house. Like, forget it being like an outdoor picnic table.
Dining room table. I actually like this one too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very pretty. Eclectic. I think I've used that word a few times, especially when we were doing the room tour. So you can go through these double doors and that'll take you over to the elevators. But we are going to go this way because we are going to check out the pool. Look at this pool. It is 0 entry.
All right, I'm getting in.
All right, here you go.
Oh, yeah, look at this. This is never seen before.
It's nice and warm.
So we just noticed this, I guess it's a cabana type thing. I don't know, but imagine spending the day laying in that and just like sleeping. That would be awesome. Just sitting there in the shade, sipping on a cold drink. Right by the pool, and you get too hot, just go jump in. Just had to give you another shot of this pool. Goes all the way to 5'3". It is definitely, you can definitely swim the bottom part of this pretty easy. But if you got kiddos with you, that shallow end up there would be perfect for them to play in.
All right, I guess I'm done having fun in the pool. Scott, however, is super excited. Look at the tiki bar. Oh, I love this.
What would you like to drink, ma'am?
Oh, I don't know.
Slippery nipple?
Mai Tai.
Mai Tai? Okay.
A mojito. So, absolutely love this. I would assume that this is open in the evenings, but it was pouring rain when we were here last night, so obviously it wouldn't have been open last night.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. The Meridien is also home to some ballrooms, so since this is open, I'm gonna pop in just real quick. If you do have any meeting spaces that you would need, maybe you have a big group coming or something a little bit larger than that. We do groups. I can't get over the light fixtures. That is so pretty.
Beautiful.
Look at this. I love all of the airplane themes. I really thought this was going to be mostly nautical, but they put plenty of touches of airplanes and the airport and things like that because it is so close.
That's definitely the Concorde.
That's the Concorde?
Yeah.
That's cool. Here is another perfect little area if you're wanting to cool off and relax without being around a bunch of people. As well as this one. Look at these chairs. These are cool.
All right, I'm gonna sit there.
I was gonna say, are you gonna be able to get back out of it? It's my only question.
Wait, no.
Actually, it looks pretty comfortable. We are right at the elevators. Now, I did want to point this out really quickly because we are right here at Fort Lauderdale Airport. It gives you all of the flight times so that you have an idea on if your flight's delayed or if it's on time. Hawaiian Airlines, Korean Aer Lingus. Ooh, that one's going to Boston because Boston's a big one.
Air.
Iceland Air, very cool. I have no idea what that one is right under Iceland Air. Turkish Airlines, oh, interesting. And Air New Zealand, Air Canada. Definitely some ones that we don't have at our airport.
Nope.
Right here is one of the stairwells that you can go up and down, which we are not doing today because this is 12 floors. So we are on the second floor, and it looks as though we do have an executive boardroom up here, so more meeting space. And then here is the lounge. So lounge hours are from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. So right up here on the second floor, you get a beautiful view of the lobby. I love the kids having fun down there. But check out the floor. They've got maps of all of the rivers and waterways that are local to here. Love that. And then Le Meridien, that's where you can get your cocktails and your drinks after a long travel day, or just exploring the area and you come back to the hotel and need a drink. That's where you can go for that too. So, definitely out of my comfort zone. What do you guys think, you know? Something a little bit different?
I like it.
And we're already at 6. Oh my goodness. So we are staying on the 6th floor, which is about halfway. And as you can see, beautiful, beautiful pool. We were down there just a little bit ago. Outdoor World is literally across the interstate. So, not a place we could walk. So we just got back up to our room. We're gonna hang out for a little bit because our checkout isn't until 12. We aren't gonna be going over to the port until probably about 1:30 because our check-in time is 3 over there. But look at how beautiful this is. So looking straight out across, you can see those little buildings. That is actually Fort Lauderdale. And you can see the sky or the tower right there for Fort Lauderdale Airport. And we have been enjoying watching flights going all morning. Didn't get to see too many last night because it was really dark and it was rainy, but. Okay guys, so I have some information that I wanted to be able to share with you. We are taking a few extra minutes in our room because our checkout isn't until noon, and so we just wanted to come up, kind of relax a little bit, make sure we backed up all of our stuff. A couple of things I wanted to talk to you about. Number one is parking. So for parking here, it is $25 a night, which is a little on the steep side for what we're used to in the Pittsburgh area, but for down here, it's very reasonable for Fort Lauderdale, Miami area. So just a heads up, it is $25 a night. If you are wanting to park here, they do not offer a park and stay. So for instance, if you're planning on flying down and renting a car, or if you are driving down and you're wanting a place to be able to leave your vehicle that's not at the airport while you take a cruise, you're not going to be able to leave your vehicle here. It is for hotel patrons only. You'll have to go over and park over at the Fort Lauderdale Airport or the Miami Airport. So that's a good thing for you to know. Number 2 is they only offer dry cleaning services here. They do not have guest laundry. I know that's something I show in a lot of my videos. I figure out which floors they're on so I can show them to you, see how many machines they are, how much they cost. That is not an offering that is here at the Meridien in Fort Lauderdale Dania Beach. So just as a heads up, if you are going to need to have some laundry taken care of, plan on those dry cleaning services and make sure that you adjust your budget for that, because you're going to be using that instead of going and using regular laundry service, washing machine, dryer, things like that on your own. The third thing, and this is the weirdest thing to me, but I am finding the more that we travel and stuff, it's becoming kind of more normal, is they only have 2 ice makers in this hotel that you can access. So even though this hotel is 12 floors tall, they only have ice makers on floor 4 and on floor 12. So definitely keep that in mind, because if you are like us, we drink a ton of water. If that is something that is for you guys, maybe we can request that you are on one of those floors, or just kind of have a heads up of, okay, I'm gonna have to take the elevator and I'm gonna have to go to the 4th floor or the 12th floor. But other than that, definitely have really enjoyed our stay here so far. We've got an extra 30 minutes. We're gonna Ross it. We're gonna stay here in our room until the very last minute and then check out because we don't have anywhere else to be for another couple of hours. And so definitely really enjoying this place so far. And I hope that you guys are enjoying this video.
All right, guys, while Megan actually finishes up her makeup real quick, and we're getting ready to get out of here to head to our new cruise ship that we have never been on, I wanted to show you how close this hotel is to the airport. So this is a view from our room right now. There is the airport right there. That's the end of the runway. And then if you look just a little bit further, right on the other side of that, let's see if I can point again, that is the cruise ship terminal right there. And you can see the Celebrity X ship is actually in port right now. And there's another one sitting right in front of it. I can't tell what it is, but that is how close everything is in proximity. So let me back us all the way out. This is our room. There's the airport, and there's the cruise port. So very, very close and very convenient for you to stay here, making an overnight event so that way you can get on your cruise ship and go. Now, just keep in mind, the one we're going out of Miami. This is the Fort Lauderdale.
I am back at the entrance of the lobby, and I know I got fixated on the Constellation chandelier, which is what I'm calling it, but did I have a chance to give you an up-close look at the floors? Isn't this beautiful? There's Ponce de Leon, there's Stranahan River, the Rio Alcazar, Lake Juanita, Tarpon River, Hector Park. Things are everywhere. Love the artwork. Now, if you do need to use the restroom, men's and women's restrooms are right here, just off of the lobby. And then right over here, this is where you would be checking in or checking out of your hotel. I absolutely love all of the seating that they have in here. They definitely have it in mind of people that are going to need to be spending some time before they get on their cruise ship or before they go over to the airport. So love that they have these amenities for us. And I know I showed you the outside, but here is the inside entrance to Toro, the Latin Kitchen and Tequila Library, which, let me tell you, that would be dangerous. And then right over here, this is the menu, the Biblioteca of Tequila, so the Bible of Tequila. That's dangerous. And then right over here are your dinner options. And we did have dinner from here last night. We did room service, and they were able to put it all together for us, bring it up to our room, and it was absolutely fantastic. I think these are so cute and interesting. There are day beds right in here. inside of the main lobby area, or you could go outside and enjoy some things out there as well. Right here in the corner where they have the elevators, I wanted to show this to you. I'm sure this will change seasonally, but on Sundays they happen to have a rum punch on the first Sunday of each month. They also do Monday Night Football Fever, Martini Tuesday, Tequila and Whiskey Wednesday, Sparkling Ladies Night at the Tiki Pool Bar on Thursdays, then a mixology soiree on Friday, and then a Latin rave and live entertainment on Saturdays. So there is something every single evening for you to be able to enjoy. Here's a little better view of some of the seating that they have here in the lobby. If you're not wanting to sit at the bar, Le Meridien, I really like that big couch. And oh, Scott seems to have found himself a spot to relax with our stuff.
You scared me.
I love scaring him. I don't mean to. It's just, he's easily scared.
I'm spooked.
Spooked. Okay guys, I think this is gonna have to wrap up our hotel review of Le Meridien here in Fort Lauderdale, just outside of the Fort Lauderdale Airport.
Yeah, so I'm going to tell you one thing. This will not be my last time staying here.
Absolutely not.
Gorgeous place, great staff, great food, great room service. There's a nice little bar here.
Yeah.
The pool. Oh my God, the pool.
I really wish it hadn't been raining last night, because I would have been in that
Yeah,
pool.
we would have been in that pool swimming last night. But man, it's just gorgeous right here. And it's right here, right next to the airport, right next to the port. So you come stay, quick, easy, get out, go to the next day and do your thing. So
exactly. So if you like this video, please make sure that you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that bell notification button so that you know when we upload new videos. Also, make sure that you follow all of our socials, because we have so many things planned out over the next couple of months. You're not going to want to miss what we're doing in real time.
exactly.
Yeah, so definitely do that as well.
Well, I guess with all that being said, are you guys ready for your next Plum Crazy adventure?
Because we're ready to get you here.
See you soon, guys. Bye.